Raving Mag Games here, gonna play a game called Scrapworks Simulator. I've been playing this on and off. Got into it. I haven't been out that long, but well, I haven't even been out a month yet. Still in early access, so I'll explain a few things. There was a demo February, the last Next Fest. I did stream that, I think, can't remember. Anyway, it does continue from the demo, so if you press saves, you can start a new game that way or continue from the demo. Now, so what I'm going to do is start a new game because I have been playing it. So be aware of that. If you have played the demo, it does continue from the demo. So let's go and speak to this bloke over here. It's our first mission. Well, the keys are the normal keys: W, D, A, S. You got spacebar for jump, and that's about it so far. If you want to pause the game, use the tab key. Get like that. Just press a little X at the top. There's no key binding at the moment, and it's not a no key binding at the moment. Anyway, just get this task done. This is the first time, so he wants us to do move some boxes because I've been through it. Don't know if the demo's still available. I didn't look. Alrighty then. So we just stack these boxes up on here. Press E to grab them and G to put them down, and E again. So grab E, G as in golf. You stack them all up. You can just grab the last one. Just follow these arrows. This is the first task, which is like a little tutorial, so well, it's still a tutorial. So this is I think it's quite a good game. As I said, it's just early access. You probably find a glitch here and there. I haven't found one yet. There is a there was one on the tutorial, but I don't know if he's fixed that or not, to be honest. Right, so we get our rewards. We get 150 quid for that. See you later. So now we got to go all the way down to the shack, which is not far. Go all the way down to here. And this is your little office come bed area. So we just open the door. Get out of my house. Yeah, you just get the wandering blokes that's around. Just open that door. Right. You just go, need to use the computer. Go to. You can put that up. Like it on the little square there, so you can see the what you're doing. Now you want a transport cart, so we buy that. Just click on that. You say you just spend 100 quid, whatever, $100 rather, not 100 quid. I keep thinking 100 quid. Anyway, for 100 goulashes. So we'll leave them open for now. So we just walk up here to the marked spot with the little truck icon. We just pick these up, press E, and press E again. Although you do get one there already, but you still have to buy one. So we just right hand click, Just move it round just to get rid of the tutorial. You do get one already there. So then you got to speak to the bloke outside this shop. So what I'm going to do is just do that. You just you can either haggle with him, but I'm not going to do that. So we just open the shop and put these shelves out. You can put them anywhere you want. Just put these all out the way so you don't have to mess about with them later. Put it how you want really, as long as it's within this area sort of thing. Oops. Now to rotate it, just use the mouse, and to put them down, so you can just use the mouse like you're clicking all the time. You can just rotate it into how you want it. And to put them down, just press E. I meant to say that on the first one, but here you go. And do the same with all of these. You can put them as you want. Like so. Put these in this corner here. No, that's the same. I'll just stick that there. I will move that. You got 2 of each different type shelves. Stick that there. Let's move that one over here. Now if you get a red outline, that means you can't put it there, so just move it over until you get green and whack it. Here's me trying to put it down. So you got those 2 there, these 2, these 2. You got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2. That's 10 different shelves. I'll leave that there. So we grab the cart, go down to this dude down here, this bloke down here rather. This part there, you do get all these people wandering around. They do get stuck, just ignore them. So we go to this dude, bloke, and see what he wants. So we're going to search for scrap inside the bins. So we're just gonna do that, and this is random, so you get random items. You might not get anything like that, so you can get that rid of the tutorial. Just press T, tutorial. Just grab the cart, right hand click, just go in between the 2, right hand click again, just search with E. So you find an item. That's unlucky. So what do you just grab the cart, go down this way, go around the block. Right, let's go back to that one because we missed that one. When you've done them all, now to pack some items you press escape. Hopefully I don't hit my stream key. Right, let's put that there a sec. Just going to spin this round this way. So we just grab that and press G, wait till it turns green. Whack it on the trolley. Now you can get 8 boxes on the trolley. We can get more than 8, but I wouldn't go more than 8. So we box that up. Get a few more items. Go down to the next trash can. The tutorial won't clear until you go back to the shop anyway. So we'll just do a couple on the way. I'll explain the these ones with these are parts of products. I will explain that in a bit. So just go to the front, just press G. Oh, go on. I'll probably set it up wrong then. Like so, do this one. Nothing in that one. We're just going to carry on. Do this one. Do the ones towards the shop. Now the highlighted yellow thing around the bins do disappear after you've done one. But when you go into a different tutorial, it does clear it. So you just search them. If you go back to this one, which I've already done, it'll say there's nothing new. And I don't know how often they respawn. I can't remember. So we go down to the next one. We're not far from the shop really. You can find the corner. We just went round the block doing the bins. Where'd that car come from? Weird. So I'll explain the parts in a bit. So you get whole items and parts of items. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Yeah, for some reason you can't run with the cart. But it's in early access. There's no key binding at the moment, and there's not much settings. There is a setting for music and so forth. I'll show you the settings in a minute. Oh. That's a whole project, so I'm just going to whack it in straight into there so it clears the tutorial. Just put them in there for a minute. Oh, where's my, oh, there it is. So we just get that one. You can only stack these 3 high at the moment. Let's do these 2, so I know they're done. A part of a mower, if you unpack it, it tells you lawnmower catcher. And you just pick it up with the E and just box it so it's out the way. We'll stick that on this cart for now. Right, let's unpack these. Just whack them on the shelf. Like so. Now we need to get this chainsaw, which is what we added at first. That's why I said I'll explain. So get this all did as chainsaw. Put it on the shelf. Go to computer. Let's close that up a sec. Just press the little red arrow there. You go to the control panel. So we got the product for sale. That's all your products. So you got lawnmower there, parts. They're dotted around the town or where you are at the moment. You need all those parts to make one big mower, but you can sell individually parts if you want. So you got a car frame, you got a handheld console there, which is a normal thing. So we can. Now it says on there to continue, press N. So we did that because I did find that out. I thought I went wrong. So we've got a car battery. We might need that actually. Let's take that off in a bit. We got a console, handheld game console 3, number 3, and a chainsaw. And you can sell these if you want. So we go to services. Before I do that, if you look at the item, so you take that off. Can they let me take it off? It might not let me take it off. Oh, you can. It won't let you take off that. I'll take off one of these then. And it says on there, if you put on for a highlighter, it says rare, single, and the price is question mark. So we go to the computer. I just wanted to show you that. So we go here, go to uncommon first. We get the price for the engine. And if you wanted, this does cost you money, by the way. So just go to uncommon again, and we got the price for the lawnmower part. That's for the parts only. So if you go to, if you got a rare one, go for mystical. That one there, I can't pronounce that. So you have a look at that, and it comes up on that one. So if you do see, make sure you highlight it to see what it's uncommon and common and mythical. It just say if it's rare, it's a mythical one. So you can do the $10 there, or you got the 21 here. If it don't come up on that one, it'll come up on the next one down. So I did work that out. So we need to set the prices. So that's $50 you can sell that at if you want to, but you can put that 60. Entirely up to you. Let's close that a sec. And you can put the chainsaw, say 100. And you could put the car battery, say 150 if you want. It's up to you what price you put. So we've got all that priced up. Can't remember what it said. So now we gotta wait for a customer to come. Just have to wait. I'll explain these ones in a bit. Oh, you walk straight past. Yeah, I don't know why they do a little. I noticed that when I was just standing outside my shop, they do a little skip near the shop. Don't know why. Seen that on another game, but yeah. So what I mean. So it's probably and there it's near the these parts. Don't know why. I think it's just a little bit funny. So he's going in. So we just see what if he can buy anything. Yeah, he's brought some out. So when he's brought some out, you get this like a little ball on top of his head. Now, to do the cash thing, you got to use this little calculator. So he's bought the handheld game console, and just press confirm, or you can press decline, and that does take a while to pop up. I'll show you what I mean on the next item. If that comes, that means then on my let's close that. We'll do that in a bit. I want to start out. So you can sell the parts of machinery, like the head. Can't remember what that was saying. Products for sale. Chainsaw. So I couldn't remember what it was. So you can sell the parts like chainsaw and so forth if you want to. But I'll sell that one, but I worked out you can build like a chainsaw and so forth to make more money. So hopefully he buys that. Now if you look on the calculator here, you got a little box with 00 pence or whatever. Now that should pop up with chainsaw, so that means it's ready to get cash off him. So we just press confirm. So we got nothing in the shop now. Should go out. So now we need to go to the civil engineer, which is just outside here. She's just on the corner. Yeah, it's a she. So now we got to build a building, which is this small workshop. So you just press preview. Now you can put this anywhere you want, but beware. You can just rotate it by clicking the mouse button, so forth. Now why I said beware, I'll show you why in a minute. Now if you close that, click on it again, so you want to reposition thingy. Now you can move that if you wish, but when you get the next item, which I won't do now, and just press B to get out of that, and just put thanks, there's nothing. Let's right, now we got to go to the workshop, which is there. I'll put it on the corner so it's easier to get to. You could do these. Let's get one of my get the one with the boxes on. Take that with you. These are all parts of goods, as they say. So I'm just going to park this here for now. Just open the door. And this is how to assemble things. So you got one there with all the parts on. This is a wrench. So we just pick up that part by E and just click it into place. Then click that on. Then click that on. And to remove it, if you don't want to, wait till that clears. If you wanted to move a part, you can disassemble it as well. So, but you need all 4 parts to make the whole wrench. So we just bung it in the wooden crate. We cannot pack the items. I did find that out, because I thought you can pack the items. So we need to go to the shop. So once they're like a whole object, just whack it in there. Just take it out the box, whack it on the shelf. Make sure you do put a price on it. Let's get that out of the way. So you can sell that for $90. So you can put 100 on it, make a $10 profit. So we just close that. So we're going to sell that out the way. Now you need to take this back so we know where it is. Or you can leave it in the shop, it's up to you, but I usually take it back like so. Now you should get a highlight saying we got a customer. Didn't mean to do that, but anyhow. So we'll do is stack these here for now. Stuck that in that there. And that one, that's a strimmer. So you got two parts of strimmer, like so. I'll leave that there for now, actually. I'm going to put it outside this, outside here for now. There's a reason why. I want to explain. Nobody had bought my wrench then. Oh, someone's going in. See, it tells you if the customer, if there's a customer. Now, it does take a little bit of while to that to pop up. So you just sell it. I mean, I ain't got no items. You don't have to worry about the thingy. So, what we do now, let's go to the green arrows. Not arrows, flags. I'll just step back a bit and I'll show you. We've got one on that dome thing there and one up here that we can get to. So we just jump up here. Pick that up. Now you can box these up by pressing escape and press G. Oh, come on. And put them on the floor like so. Get this part, just box it up. That's a, if you put them back on the floor, that tells you, let's get rid of that just a sec. That's a lawnmower engine. So we'll box them up. Just whack it on the floor. Just go up here. To get to that part, you need to climb up this little part here. This does appear every so often. So we got another part of mower. Oh, you just bungs them on the floor like that. So we got 4 parts of the mower, maybe 5, might miscounted. So that's up here, and you see you got a couple of green arrows there, and some areas you can't get to at the moment, but they will open up as you progress through the game. So do be aware of that. If I stick these, actually, bugger, I didn't mean to do that, but anyhow. You stack them up like that. Get that on top. And you only can carry 3 boxes at a time. So it's worth having a so these are all mower parts. So I'm going to stick them here. Oh. Don't worry, that's me. Forget which key which. Don't think you can put another one on top. No. So you only can stack them 3 high. So that's all the mower parts. Them 2 there are the strimmer parts. And you got this as a car part. If you want to have a look and see what they are, just unpack it. You got a shock absorber for a car. So we just press box it back up for now. It just saves the room, that's all. Where am I going? So now back to the civil engineer. Now you can do these on the way. I forgot my trolley. Let's go and get my trolley. Where did I put my trolley? Oh, there. I've got an. Right, let's grab my trolley. I've forgot one piece. Oh well. I'll pick it up in a bit. So you can do this on the way. There's no rush really. So you can take your time doing the tutorial. So we got I think that's a car wheel. I think. So we just grab this mower engine. Just stick it on there for now. But you do get like speakers, handheld things. It's just random. I've got itchy finger. So we got a pedal for a bike. You can sell these if you want. Yeah, it does get dark around about 9 o'clock. Now if I was you, not far from where I got my bed, I think you can go sleep after 9, I think. Oh no, you can go sleep around 8 o'clock. That means if you got the next day, so it'll be in the sort of daylight. It does get a bit dark, although there's street lights. Where was I going? Oh yeah. That's just so we can get in the daylight. So we go to the engineer again. And you want to build forgot what I wanted. A foundry. So we go to her. So we want the foundry there. And this one's a big one. And so are these. So we don't pay nothing for it, but these cost 500. But I wouldn't buy them yet, just in case they do pop up. I only got far as this, but I got it by putting the machines in there and so forth. I'll show you that in a bit. So we just press preview, and this one's a biggish one. And then you can turn it round. It's because one side's got doors and the other haven't. So, so you put it down so it turns like green around the outside. You just press E and just close that. Right. We're not far from it, so we just take these with us. And there's your building. And we're just going to dump these in here. So we got a bike wheel, pedal rather. Now all these items that you find will make a difference later on in the game. So the more you find, what was that? Can't remember. Oh, car wheel. If you can't remember what they are, so we got the car parts on this in this section here, the strimmer and the lawnmower and the bicycle so far. So we'll leave that there for now. So we open these doors, get smacked straight. And it gives you some information on what the foundry is all about. So we got to get a few items. Let's press continue. But before we get that, because we haven't got enough cash, go to this bloke over here where we first started off, and he gives you another job. Yeah, there's a bit of overlap there, but don't matter. I'm just going to let's get rid of that because I know what I'm doing. And we've got these 3 fans. We need to box them up like so and put them on. You do get another little trolley, by the way. So we stick one there. Box that one up. Which does come in handy sometimes If you leave one somewhere, you forget where you left it. So we just stuck them like that. If you look in the sort of spin round, you see like a trowel with some bricks. That's where we got to head. That's where we got to go, rather. So we just go round there, do a little shortcut. This opens up a different area because you can't. I know you can't go down there until you open it. So we just walk down here, because if you try to walk down there this way early on, you won't be able to get down here. So we just go to the end, go across here. See that building in front with the green doors? Behind the green door, and just put that there a sec. Need to open the doors. And go down to the next one. Need to open the door. Now it does get a bit dark down there, but I know there's no torch. So say you carry them free up. Well, you can carry a free amount of time, or you could take the whole trolley down, which I normally do. No, you're not supposed to, but so we got to go all the way down to here. Where some workers are working on that. We need to take this one out. And if you notice, it says broken fan. So we need to take that out and box that up. So it's easier to carry. Usually I put really light. Need to box that up. Stick it on top of that. Okay. Take this one. E to unpack. Just spin it round if you wish. Doesn't matter which way you put them out. And put that in there. So we got 2 or 3. Take that off. Just walk up here, pass that light. Stick it there, do that light for now. Orientation. I went wrong. So you just grab the ones that are broken, because you need to take these back. Like so. Grab that, grab the trolley, park it roughly near the lights, so you know what you're doing. So, past it. So just put that there a sec. Just grab this one. Make sure it's the broken one, yeah. And press escape to box that up. Put the other one back out in a bit. Back in the trolley. And then box that one and put it there. So we've done all 3 of 3. Right, just grab my trolley. You can carry all 3 boxes down yourself, save using a trolley, but I find the trolley a bit easier. And you will get a little pop-up saying you must have 3 broken fans on your cart. So as I know I got 3 broken fans, I just ignore it. Just close it, just carry on. So we just go to where the fan icon is, where that bloke is, where you got the quest, or task rather. So we go all the way back. Get run over. Just park it there, and you need to unpack these, because if you put the box on like so, it doesn't count. So we need to unpack them. Like so. Then we go to this bloke, get our reward. There you go, we get $2,000. And before we do the next part, if you go down here, and past the sort of free round thingy pillars, what I'll call them, pillar. Go past this brick wall. Go roughly about here. Now sometimes there are items here, sometimes they are not here. So obviously they're not there. I can't remember if I can go down this way. No, I can't go down that way until I'll do the next thing. But that's another free places where you can pick up some items. Like we got off the roof of there, sort of thing. Right, to get some cash, I'm going to search some bins. And there are some as highlighted in yellow, like that one there. But once you've done it first, and if a person does walk in front, you have to restart. I did find that out. There might be a little glitch. So we need to pack that up. Put it on there. I'll get on there. All right, then. Go the other way then. Like so. So when I done earlier on, it might not come in with anything. So we got a little radio. So once the yellow highlight goes off, you can research them after a while. Sometimes you get some, sometimes you don't. Like so. So we got 2 items for the shop. We gotta go to the shop anyway, so I'm just gonna bung these in the shop for now. Just gonna stick them here. I'm not gonna put them out, not yet. Just build up my stock a little bit. So let's press T. What we gotta do? Oh yeah. So if you go to the computer, no matter which one, there's one here and one in your near the bed. So we go to that, go to e-commerce. Now you want to get robotic arm, the right turn production line, the production liner, the conveyor belt, in other words, a lathe, and a metal injection mode thing, like so. So we got all that. So we just close that a sec. And these should appear outside in the cargo area. That's what that's called. I couldn't remember what it's called. So we just close that T up there. So make sure you got an empty cart, because there's 5 boxes. And just whack them on here, like so. Because you only can carry, not far enough back. Get on there, thank you. So you can put all 5 on there. So you can put 8 boxes. Well, you can put 12 altogether, but you can't see where you're going. So beware of that. because you can get free high on the little trolley. So we take that with us to over here. That'll clear when we go inside with the robotic arms, with the stuff we just brought. Like so. Now, while I'm going back, let's get out of this. So I'm going to stick this here for now. Invisible drivers. So we're just going to put these on the floor for a minute. Oh, check out. Like so. And that one. And see where that yellow line is? You can't put any boxes at all now. We need to get that robotic. Right. I think it's that one first. And that's the lathe, I think. You can rotate this by clicking the mouse button. So you got like a green outline. You can plonk it down. That's a lathe. So that's a lathe machine. Wrong one. Let's move that out the way. Let's put these here a sec. Let's tell you why in a bit. And that out the way. Now this one is a big machine. So we'll unpack him and unpack. Just rotate it for now. Have it that way so you can see the bloke on the outside. Don't go too close to the wall. So you want to put him roughly about there. And go to the next one, which is that one. Unpack that. And way you to join these together is to go up to the machine and press E. And that should appear there. And we get to this part. And do the same thing. Go straight up to the machine. And that should appear at the end of here. Like so. Then we get the robotic arm and do exactly the same, like join them together, 4 parts. Now to get rid of that out of the way, so you can see what, I keep forgetting that door opens in there, just go outside and it disappears. So we got a lathe and a production machine. This is called a injection motor. You must have the conveyor belt sort of thing and a little box at the thingy at the end. Right. It says that's all right. Because I put that down first, it just tells me to do it again. So I just pick it up and put it back down. Right. It just on that bit of the tutorial, it just tells you what to get next. Now if you press N, so you just grab this, go outside, like so, depending where you put your thing, because you can put it anywhere really on that highlighted area. Oh, I've got one already there, but it don't matter. Just going to dump this at the top here, like so, for later. So all we need in here is one of these like boxes with like little rocks on. So buy that, and just stick it on the ground there, and get this one with the copper tubing on. or carbon. So it's carbon steel bars and it's metal casting. Looks like rocks. And so you got your metal casting material. You need one of them and one of these for now. So we just stack that. It can be either put them on your trolley. It's going to get night time. I'll show you how dark it gets. The lights does kick on in after a while, but oh, come on, get on there. What I'll do is go have a little kip and come back, so we got a new day sort of thing. We need that there. Have a little kip, 5-minute kip, 5-minute kip. Nice sunset. Do like that. Yeah, you can't. Those green flags there, you can't get to at the moment. Oh, wrong one. So we go for a sleep. So we got 7 AM. Let's do this while we're here. On the way back. Might not get anything. Did we get anything? No. Do the one outside the shop. Oh, a tyre. But the more things you find, it's better for you. Right, stick that there for now. Do these on the way up. As we're going that way. So we got a notebook. So we just pack that up for now. I'll pick them up in a bit. Yeah, if one of these NCPs walk in front of you when you're scanning, you got to start all over again. I find out. So watch where you stand when you search the bins. Just make sure there's no NCPs around, and well, you know what I mean. Well, sort of. Oh, I think it says, well, camera, nice. Oh, it looks like, is that a camera? Oh, lawnmower engine. Look like a camera. So that's going to go in a little workshop there. So we search this on the way up. Nothing in that one. Let's do the last two on this little street. But the more like parts of items, the better for you. Ooh, excuse me. Right, let's search that. Oh, car door, nice. So we just stick that there. Oh, just stick on here. Forgot I had my trolley there. Right, let's take these two me foundry out the way. So you know where to put them. Just click on, right hand click on the machine. So you want your metal casting here. You don't have to put them there, but you can put anywhere in the vicinity. It's part from that yellow part up there. So if you click on that, you got a yellow part. But don't put, well, you can't put anything in there anyway. Well, I usually put some by the machine. So you got that there. Now we gotta go and hire 4 workers. So need to go back to the shop. Oh, where's my trolley gone? Oh, there it is. That's why I put my trolley up there. I've got a couple of trolleys dotted around, but end up with about 3 trolleys. So that's another part. Could be a scooter. Probably is. I'll get on there. So we just do this on the way up towards the shop. Yeah, you can sort of run, but it's not run. Because if you remember, you got weight on the trolley as well. So, nothing in there. Yay, nothing in there. So we need to go to the shop. Do these on the way up. The more you search, the more items you get. It's be better for you in the long run, sort of thing. Right, let's grab that. There's one there. Missed one. Oh, the lawnmower parts. So these are all parts. So we're just gonna stack them up. Get on. That's not level. So we're just going to park this here a sec. Just don't forget you got things up here, up here. So we're just going to jump up there. I know we're not full in the tutorial, but see. So we just grab that. And just box it up. Stick it on the ground there. I ain't got any more there. Which always there's none under here. Sometimes you get one under there. So we got that one over there to go to. So we just jump up here. Can't remember if I did this in the demo. Can't remember. Looks like we got nothing there at the moment. So we just jump back down, get that, stick it on the parts trolley. Everything, yeah. So I couldn't remember if I put a whole thing on there. So we'll leave that there for now. Oh, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. I'll get on there. That means I stuck these wrong. Alright, try again. Yeah, as long as you get them towards the back, you get 4 on the bottom. Like so. And just stick these on top. Make sure they line up so you get another row on top. Right, place that up. There's one more in there. Yeah, one more. Oh, a couple more. Right. Oh, that's that goes in the shop. Right, over here. Right, let's get out of that. Go to control panel. And go to management. And we got to hire workers. Now we need 4 workers. 3, 4. Like so. And they get paid 50. Daily salary is 50, so that's 200. You can hire a cashier as well. I'll leave that for a minute. Yeah. So I've got where I'm going. So take these with you. Because you're not far from your little workshop. So we're just going to dump these in here for a minute. Right, that's a bicycle thingy. A scooter. That's a mower part. I wonder if I got all the parts. That's another item. That's scooter. Oh, wrong place. Right, that can go there. And a car tire. Yep. So we'll put the car up here. Right. Just come up and pack these a sec. Lawnmower catcher. Right. Before I set that thing up, wish I had a computer in here ready. Just want to pop to the shop a sec. Let's see how many parts we need for that lawnmower. Or what am I missing, rather. So if you go to, let's close that a sec. If you go to products, all products, let's close that. And there's no more parts, so looks like we need some wheels. We got the engine, we got that part, and we need that part. Looks like we need about 3 or 4 different parts to make a whole lawnmower. You got your scooter, and your bike, and your strimmer, which is only 4 parts. Oh, it tells you what we got there. So you got 3 of them, 1 of them, none of the others at the moment. So we got 1 of each of them, 1 chainsaw part, 1 bike part, and where's that car? There. So we got 1 door, 1 shock absorber, 1 wheel of the car. And of the scooter, we got 2 parts out of 5. So it's best to have a look at them now and again, see what actually you got in store. So we just close that. Off to the foundry. Then we're going to find some more parts after. So we got our box of metal, and wherever that box disappeared to, probably within there. So add workers. So it needs 2 workers. Then we do. So you wanted a wrench, because we just built one of them on the tutorial. So if you put start production, just move that box out the way. We'll put that there for now. If you click right hand mouse button on this, you need to add the workers. Then we need to, that's already gone in, so don't have to worry about that. Need to put the plus icon, and we've got the wrench frame. Right, so that's going to start production on that. So you get a bloke on the machine. Oh, make sure you got a trolley inside here, because for some reason you're going to get one. That's probably why you got a trolley at the beginning. So you make sure you got either a trolley near or a trolley available, because he uses one. So we'll watch this for a minute. I'll tell you. I'll press end in a minute. Let's get rid of that tutorial so we can see what he's doing. Now this stacks up, I think it's 8 or 10 high maybe, I can't remember. So we'll wait till that he goes off. Like so. I think I'm sure it's 8 high. I think I might be wrong. Another one should come down. You might not collect that one. It just might go off. Oh no, it's 10. So you got 10 high, and the last one comes off down. So it go off when that one drops, sort of thing, like so. See what I mean? I'm going to do stop production on that. Now you got to wait for a few seconds so it stops. Like so. Just close that a sec. And we go to the lathe here. Stop on that. Just have to wait until it goes to 0, of course. So you can change it to a different item. So click on that. So we've done that one there. So we want to go down and do the upper jaw. We start production on that. We'll wait until that goes down to 0. Like so. And we go back up here. And this should come up with the item there. So we got a wrench frame and upper wrench frame. So we just press start. Do that exactly the same because the wrenches have 4 different parts. So you need to make all 4 different parts. So just close that. I'll do that in a bit. So we wait till it gets to 10. Now that bloke takes them all the way down here, and he just puts them down in this section. You don't put them in any order, he just whacks them in this section. Well, just showing you different items that machine will do. I'll wait till it gets to 10. Yeah, okay. But make sure you don't run out of metal casting. You think you should be able to do all 4 parts before you run out. I did so that's the last one. So that'll come down. It'll go off. Click on that. Stop production on that. Don't worry about the lathe at the moment. Right, just close that. And do exactly the same on the lathe. Stop production. And we change that to the lower jaw, so with the start production. By the time we get back up this one, I should be ready to produce. That's why I stopped this one first and go to that one. So we click on that. Oh, it hasn't come up yet. If it don't come up, just wait a couple of seconds. There you go. Sometimes it does it straight away, sometimes it don't. Sort of thing. There you go. It's got me down a bit of a tutorial. We need another part after that, so I'll do that first before I go into the next part of the tutorial. So you can buy another machine, but you need to buy a plastic mode one. I'll do that. Oh, it's going to come night time. The lights are kicking in a bit, so excuse the dark. I know it's a bit boring watching this, but I'm trying to show you what the game actually does. I find it different. So that's another one on there. I'll wait till the next one comes down. Not this one that's coming down now, but the one after. Now you should walk off when that comes down into the basket sort of thing. So we want to do stop on that one. Just close that. Just go down to the leave. And it should be the last part. So we'll stop on that. But you can't change it unless you stop it. So just wait till it goes down to 0. There's one more part. Just click on that. All these ones you can do as well, but you make sure you got the whole parts for the actual mower or strimmer, so you can make the whole thing. So the next is the nut or screw, whatever it is. The adjuster, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. So we start producing on that. Close that and go back up to here. I think you can get 2 machines in here that I know of. I did have 2 machines going, and you can have 4 leaves, I think. Well, you can move this one up a little bit, not a lot, but you need to remove the workers before moving it. So just start change that to the adjustment screw and just do exactly the same on that. Wait till we get a little pile going, then we'll stop them. So that's all the items, well, except for that one screw. So wait till we get to that. Get that. And we're going to get the next item of the tutorial. That's how far as I got, by the way. The next part. So the more parts you find to make a whole machine, the better off, the better for you. What's that for? So that'd be 8. So you want another 2 boxes on the trolley. We need to stop the production. So that's the last part of the make that one comes down like so. It go off. What we're going to do is stop production on that. Just leave them off for now. Stop production on that one. To make that bloke come back up. So, because otherwise you won't be able to do it. Just restart this one. Just to make that bloke come back up. And restop it. Because otherwise you won't put the boxes down and you can't open them. So all these are now complete sets. So if you just grab one, now you can't put these back in the yellow square. So just put them there a sec. Just open them up. You can spin these round with your mouse button. So in the next part we want that part. Just click them together. Where's my thingy? Oh, I must have left that over there. Right, you need a wooden box, which I left over there. Oh, it might be in here actually. Yeah, it's in here. You need one of these wooden boxes. That's why you say put that back there for. Now you just put this here. Make sure it's green. Then you need this part. Like so. No matter which, well, it does matter which box you take. So you need three. If I didn't put that part on, there's only 3 or 4 parts. You need to put that on. You got a whole wrench. So I just do the one for now. Let's get that off the screen. Let's go outside a sec. Right, when it's a bit dark, I'll have a quick kip and come back and do the rest. As I say, you can go 2 ways to your bed, either that way or this way. Got a door this side, so you get people walking through. Get out my bed. So should be 7 AM. Yep. So we need to go back to the foundry. So when you got a certain amount of parts, you can make a whole item. You got a wrench, so you can make all these up if you want to. I'm just gonna, but you can't box them up for some reason. I couldn't figure out because it come up with some. So say that was a whole item, because I know that's a whole item. For some reason, it won't let you box them up. In order to pack, it must be one complete piece. Now I know that's one complete piece though, so there might be a little glitch there. I just bunged them in this box and filled it up or whatever. And you could take this box to your shop. Yeah, these won't go on the trolleys. I need to go to the shop anyway, so once you fill the old box, so you had 10 items of the same product, you just whack it on the shelf. And before you do that, go to management, go to hire workers. You can hire a cashier. So we'll hire a cashier. Go back and back. Go to products. Go to product sale. And these are $90. So if you put 100 on them, but I'll go and get another one and make another one up. I'll show you why. It won't let me box that up. Well, it might probably, hang on. I wonder if it let me just put it in the box in here. If you take it off the shelf and put it back on, you need to reset the price. I did find that out. So it goes back down to 0. So do be aware of that. So when you take one off the shelf, let's go and get another one. If that's off the shelf, nobody will buy it. Just want to get another one. Make another one up. Now if you wanted to move these around, you can just take off the workers and move them around. Right. So now, because I want to show you some of that. That one. See 2 or 4. That part, and then the washer, nut rather. See, that's complete. For some reason, it won't let me pack it. Now you can put them in a wooden crate and just carry them over. I'm just going to carry this over and show you why. So you say you got 10 of these in that wooden crate, say roughly. I think you can put about 10 in or something like that. And you whack them all on the shelf like so. You must set. Ooh, that's a bit too much. But you must do that for every single item that you put on the shelf. Because you can't say you put that one on, it won't recognise the price for the next one, if you know what I'm trying to say. It won't, but when you take it off, you have to reset the price again. Anyway, what we got to do next? So now we want to get a plastic injection mode. For example, produce all the modes for all parts of wrench and lathe, which I've done anyway. And you could hire a cashier. So I might have to redo that again. So we go to there, I think it's e-commerce. And we got the plastic injection mode in there. So we want to buy that. How much money have we got? Oh, that's alright. But we want to buy a robotic arm, a right turn thingamajiggy, and a production line there. You might as well buy another lathe as well, which is only 300. So that bloke will take care of the customers if you got stuff on the shelf, which we only got one of. Don't know why they got big massive boards on their head. So they need to take that with us. Oh, we'll come back for that in a bit. You can buy another wooden crate if you wish, but they are expensive. That's why I'm using the one that we got from the little workshop. When you get this, you get a wooden crate. So that's why I'm using this one. I'll show you how much they are. Oh, not my trolley. I knew this a bit. Right, scrappy trolley. Well, a trolley. I think I've got about 3 somewhere. You know, you got the staff needs paying, so they get paid. You can sack them if you want. We'll put them non-work. Well, you've got 2 non-working at 4 not working at the moment. So put these on here. Stick that on top. Get on there. Right, let's go and set that up. This is the plastic one, by the way. Just to let you know. So anything plastic, just gonna dump that there a sec. Like let's say that's plastic, like these parts. It's a plastic sort of thing, so you will need one. Let's bring that, put that back there. Still need parts for that. I haven't got a home mower yet. So we'll set it up, but they are big. So just right, where's my lathe? That's that. That's the lathe. Right, stick that there. I know that's a lathe. Right, stick that in there. Stick these here. Stick that there. Let's move that out the way. stick them there for now. Oh, wrong place. So that's the biggest item, so we'll put this out first. We'll stick it. Don't know if that's going to be. Don't forget you got the conveyor belt sort of system. Let's stick it there. You need to do exactly the same thing. That's what we did with this one. Collect the other parts. Robotic arm. So that comes out here. I don't know if that's going to be in the way of that bloke coming down all the way from there to there. I don't know. Right, you can move it over a bit. No, I'm always doing that. Going too far. So we do close as that to the wall as possible. So I don't know if that's going to stop the conveyor belt or robotic arm. I don't know. It might not. But they should make this a little bit bigger, so you can put both. I know you can put both in. See, that one could go over this way a little bit. Right. No, I can't move it until I remove the blokes. So take off the blokes. I'm gonna move it over. Oh, wrong way. So we go roughly, say there. We need that trolley there. We've got that trolley at the end there. Let's move that there. Let's get hold of this. Stick that one in here for now. So we only got one trolley somewhere. I can't remember where I put it now. Might be up one of the streets. I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's get some more stuff. Do some more searching. Searching. Nothing in that one. Oh, that's, oh, there it is over there. I knew we'd put it somewhere. So I've got one trolley and two trolleys in that building there. That's alright. But I'm not going to set the workers off yet and wait till I get some more parts. So I've got a car door and a looks like chainsaw part so far. You've got nothing in there. Let's carry on. You got those green arrow. I missed one. That's alright. This part there, just walk back. Get out the way. Then we'll take a quick break. Right. Note in that one, not a sausage, as they say. No, let's carry on. Don't forget you got above the. Oh, forgot that one. That's an engine to that mower. I need that. Right. Let's go around the block. Jenny on the block. Went the wrong way, Birdie. Should have gone the other way. But don't matter. I'm going to take a little break. I think it's quite a good game because you got to think. If you can't find all the parts, you can't really make the item. Right. Another part. Don't matter if you got a part that's over. You could always sell the parts. Let's do this one. I know the one at the top I haven't done, but I'll go the opposite way. Go this way. Where did he come from? He come for a brick wall. It's a ghost van. Right, this part there. I'm just going to take a quick break. Need to go for a pee and I need a drink as well. Right, I'll be back in a jiffy, as they say. Right, let's put it on pause. And I'll leave you with this. Sorry about that. This is your settings, by the way. If you press tab, you get these settings. This is all you got. And you got your language there, nice sensitivity, effects, sound, and background. That background is the actual music. That's why it's down. So that's only what you get. They might improve it at a later date, but that's all your settings. Just close that. Go back to where I was. I need to find some parts. So I go down here. We'll worry about that at a lathe in a minute. Right, this part there. Search these out the way. I only can have 8 boxes. Oh, nice. So what I'll do, I'll get rid of my cashier. Because he's, for the moment, until I get another item so I can make another item. Nice. Let's box that up. Put it on my truck. Where's me? Over there. I can nip back to my shop in a bit and get rid of my cashier for a minute. because he's costing me money and he's not doing anything. Oh, come on. Yeah, right, I'll leave that there because it's dark. Let's go and get rid of my cashier. Because there's nothing in the shop anyway, so control panel, management, workers, dismiss. I've still got those worker. I forgot they're working. Sugar. I'm going to get rid of them a minute. Right, before I go to bed, stop them from working. I forgot they're working. I think that's on the lathe. Yeah, they are. Stop. I can reassign them to that. I just wanted them stopped so they don't cost me money. Right, let's go and have a quick kip, as they say. I know you can see roughly. Going to the wrong place. You went straight into a fence then. I want to pick up some more items and see if I can get a eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Go this way. Find me a little truck. I'll call it a truck. Push cart rather. It's bound to be near that box somewhere. Can't remember where I left it now. That's a part anyway. I'll get that into me workshop. I'll see. I can't remember what they're called now. Right, let's find my little push trolley. Yeah, you can run it for a bit, then it'll stop. Then you have to wait. Well, I suppose it's stamina. Where did I put him? I've got to find me little cart. Can't remember where I left it. I think you can go down there now, because last time I couldn't go down there. But when you open a foundry, you can go down that way. But I need to find my... Oh, it's not right in this section. So excuse me while I find my truck. Well, push cart. Where did I put it? Might be around the other side. Right, we know it's not at the front. It could be at the back. Or it could be on that other side there. So it's got a bit either or. Yeah, because it might be down that way actually. I remember the truck coming through there. My truck disappeared. It might be down this. Yeah, I think I see it right down the end. Maybe. Optical illusion. Could be around here. Or find it. If not, hey-ho. Probably find it when I don't want it. Oh, there it is. Went the wrong way. It will. Right, pick this up. Stick that on there. So we only can move 8. Well, we can get 12 on here, but you can't see where you're going. Oh, there's a piece there. Didn't see that. That's a car piece. Must have got that out the bin earlier and didn't see it. Stick that on there. I'll show you what I mean. Right. Do another 4, but you can't see where you're going. So you put 2 here. You can get away with another 1, because you can see on the left hand side sort of thing. So you can have 9, maybe 10. I mean, there's nothing in that one. Oh, I want 1 more. I'll go up here and get 1 up here. Keeps getting up here. Yeah, always double check these as well. Right. Just drop that down. Come on, get off. And there should be some more here. So there's plenty to find. And let's go over the other side now. Right, need to go up here. Oh, sugar. Oh, there's another part. Didn't see that. Oh, come on. I always like to put them on the floor. You can put them on the roof if you want. I like to put them on the ground floor. Let's jump up here. Oh, another piece for the mower. Right. Pack it and rack it, as they say. And another one. Might add that too. Oh, get in. Come on. Don't be a dick. Yeah, sometimes it does get stuck on the there, sort of. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. So it's might be a little glitch here and there. So that's more parts. Right, stick that there. I know some of these that hold items. So I'd like that. Because I ain't got any staff, I'm not worried about the shop at the moment. Till I get sort of sorted out, as they say. I think that's the... What's that part there? Huh? Sorry. Car dashboard. Okay. Just wonder what it was. Chainsaw, door. Right. Got a mower engine. Another mower part. Another car part. I don't know if I got all the parts for the mower though. Don't think I have. Right, only one way to tell. Got the products, all products. No. Yeah, it looks like I need the wheels on the mower. I can make a chainsaw up. I can make a chain. Oh, that's alright, and I'll do that now. Right, let's take these to my little. Oh, I forgot one piece. Wait. Oh, I ain't got any workers. Oh, I know why. I've stopped them working, but still good. Control management. Yeah, they're not working, but they still get paid. Right. I could always rehire them. So I don't want to pay any workers at the moment. I'll rehire them in a bit. Another part, oh, I probably need that part. Chainsaw. And that. Yeah, there are 2 different chainsaws, by the way. You get part A and part B. Chainsaw A and chainsaw B. I did find out when I picked up a part. I thought, right, chainsaw, stick that there. And that's not chainsaw. That's chainsaw. That's mower. Still not. Stan got any wheels for that. That's not a mower wheel. Don't think it. No, it's a car wheel. Right, stick that there. Another chainsaw part. Mower part. Mower engine. I ain't got the whole mower, so I'm just going to stack these there. Car part. Scooter. Stick that there. Car part. Method in my madness, as they say. Chainsaw, need that. I should be able to make a chainsaw, according to the computer. Right. Yeah, there are two different types. A type A. Oh, there's two, both type A's. Right, stick that like that. I ain't got another one, so I'm going to box that back up. Stick it over there for now. So you need that part there. There you go, 3 of 3. So just get rid of that. Let's go out outside the door. So you can go and sell that now. But you can't put it on the trolley. So you either need a wooden box or you can carry it to your shop. So we're just going to put it in here for now. You can't, for some reason they won't let you box it up. It says in order to pack must be in one piece, but as it is a one piece, so there's might be a little glitch there. Pressing the wrong keys now. So just look at the price. Let's go to products and put it on the shelf. I'm going to leave it there for now because I'm not going to put it on the shelf. I'm going to build my stock up. So I'll stick it there for now. Where's my trolley? Oh, over there. So I'm going to go to the green area over there and get some more parts. Sure, I can go down that way now, I think. Saying that. And I come. Oh, there's one part. I missed the part. Missed the box. That's part of a chainsaw. So all I need now is one more part for a chainsaw. Right, stick that there. But there are two different types of chainsaw. Where'd I put my trolley? Oh, there it is. Won't search the bins on the way. Go through here. Go past this section for a minute. Hang on. Yeah. Go past. I'm sure we can go down that way now, I think. Yeah, because last time we couldn't get down this way. So we're just going to go, keep going to past this white van. I see that okay, rusty shed there. So you need to go up to here, roughly. Actually, come back a bit. Just drop that there, because it's hard to get past that part. You might find some parts here as well. There's nothing here, so you can find some parts in this section. You can't move these boxes. Might find some parts here as well. But they do randomly appear. Where's it? Oh, over this way. Yeah, towards the green. You'll find some parts up here as well. On this little platform. So we need to get up there. I see where it is now. Let's drop that there a sec. No, there's nothing in there. Right. So we go where that green arrow is, which is pointing up here somewhere. It's probably on that there. So we need to get up there somehow. Aha. Right, go to the wooden ones then. Can't go that way. Greens, there they are, there. There's one piece up there by the look of it. How do I get up that way now? No, it won't let me jump that way. So, go around this way then. Ah! I fell down a thingy. I'll just check this area while I'm here. Let's see if I can get back out. Get lost in here. Yeah, I thought down get back out. Need to get up to that section. Down here. And that green one will disappear. Got two over there as well. So there's not a lot here. I did see, I swore I saw some on one of these. It might have been an optical illusion. I can't jump up that way. Surely there's a way up. We can't go through that way. Sure there's a way up that way. Ah, right. So, what if you can get up there and walk across that? Let's soon find out. Looks like there's orange dust flying around. Probably from there, these. So it just caught my eye, that's all. So, try and get across from there. Try and get up here and go across. Aha. Let's box that up. Where's my trolley? Is it? Yeah, you only can put these boxes in certain places. Where's my trolley gone? Where did I put my trolley? And another part. Just see another part a minute ago. Yeah, thought so. But the more you find, the more parts you can make. Because otherwise you won't be able to make a certain part. Ah, There's my trolley. Right. Let's put these on the trolley. Wait, sorry. Oh, come on. Come on there. Oh, you're going to be a funny, are you? Okay. Oh, another part. Yay! A scooter. Pack that up. Stick it on there. So you got that section to do. And some more, yeah. Looks like there's, and it's going to get dark. You got a green arrow there. Shows a. I might have to do it in the dark. Yeah. And we ain't got a torch. So I'm going to leave that there. Right, where's home? Now I've got to find a way home, then find a way back. Because otherwise you won't be able to see bugger all. So past this white van. You see blokes wandering around with boxes in their hand. It's quite funny. Well, I think it's funny anyway. You should get back to sort of civilization a bit more. You come to this cargo area, just go that way, edge towards town, sort of thing, the centre. You go past your Dewberry. No, probably the stamina stopping me from. Although you ain't got a stamina on there, but you can tell. I can tell. Playing so many different games. Right, let's go and have a kip. Right, it's 9 o'clock at night. Right, now we go back that way. I know it sounds stupid, but get 8 boxes to come back. Hopefully might find another part of the mower and or yeah, that way. I know we're not doing a tutorial, but trying to get many plastic parts as I can. Because if you don't get all, you can't make the item. Well, you can make the item, you can sell the parts, but it ain't worth it. It's up to you what you want to do, but I'm just showing you. We'll set that plastic one up. That's where I got up to anyway. Put that out. But where's me trolley? It's up a bit further, I think. So you got parts come there now. You got a mower part. But you only could put these when you did turn green. What's that? Low mirror engine. Oh, I've got one there to pick up. Ah, there's me trolley. Oh, there's somewhere around. So we got 3 to pick up. We need to get to that part there and that on top of there. But you got some up there on that one there. So we need to get in there to get across to that one. Somehow. That's what I was trying to work out before night comes. Right, let's move this down a bit. Go roughly, we put it there. So we need to get it on there somehow. Get out the way. We got some, yeah, we'll come back for them if we can't get up here. Somehow, need to get up here somehow to get to cross to that one. I wonder if I can get this part. Nope, can't jump over to there. Oh, hang on. Saying that. No. So let's have a look this way then. Got a bicycle part there. If I can't find another way, do I need that? What's that? A scooter. Take it. Just stay there until you either pick them up or... Where's my trolley? I lost my trolley. Oh, there it is. Got 2 to pick off there. So we got 8 parts anyway. One more. Well, I could put another 2 on. Got strimmer part there and a mower part. Well, not parts I want. Get out the way. That's a strimmer part. Engine. Could do with that actually. Got the other part there as well. Might get a whole one. Never know. Right. Got 1 part there and 2 wheels. Scooter. Oh. Stick that back there. Mower. I don't think I got one. Yeah, I have. And a strimmer stick. Right, need that. Let's get 2 more on here. I'll have to watch what I pick up though. Otherwise I won't be able to see where I'm going. Right, let's take these back. At least we got 9 boxes. 9's better than none. Take these straight to my workshop. So I need to go left here. And go right at the end. Yeah, we still got some green, that's alright. Some green arrows to go to, so we haven't done them all. Come on, Mr. Truck. Right, stick these in here. A strimmer. Might have a hose strimmer actually. Might have to have a look on the computer. Strimmer. Mower engine, I think. Wheel. I'm just going to stick that there for now. Another wheel. Bike. Grass cutter. And that's another bike part. Might have a whole scooter. Well, apart from the wheels. I haven't found any wheels yet. Well, I know where they are. Right. Before we go back to the shop, let's go and do some searching in here. Then we'll see what we got. Not a sausage. Not a sausage. The the other part of the tutorial could wait. So you can veer off the tutorial, because I know it says go and get some. That's for the plastic injector. Oh, what's that? Oh, lawnmower engine. But if we're not far from the workshop, just gonna whack this in there. Save a space on my trolley. So I've got two engines and no wheels. Got no wheels for me. Well, there it is. So I thought I lost my trolley then. I lost my trolley. Right, already done that one. Let's go around this way. Searching. Ooh, a scooter part. Let's go to the front. Oh, come on, keep. Scrap road. Go to the next one. Just park it there roughly. These are one from the start of the game, so these haven't been done. There's not a lot in there. Nothing useful. Excuse me while I have my cup of tea. Right, let's do part this roughly there. So we got a part of some, I can't remember if it's a part or not. Got a box. That a part? Yeah, scooter. So we need some wheels. Scooter wheels. I think I got one, not two. Oh, that's one of those terragotchas. Sell them. Don't need to go to the shop anyway, so. Let me get that. There's nothing in that one. Right, let's go to the shop. Viva that thing. Drop that there, sec. Let's jump up here and have a look up here, see if we've got any other items up here. Ooh. Right, let's pack these up. Any more for any more? Oh, there's one part there. Bit hard to see, but it is there. Oh, I get a hose set. Finish, you can lift free. Oh, that just appeared when I moved them. Strimmer part. Another strimmer part. You can sell these, but I think it's more profitable to sell them as whole parts, whole machines. Don't know how much. We'll have a look in a minute, see how much they actually are per item. Just out of curiosity, because I haven't really looked. Right, that's right. Need to go across there. Yeah, I moved one piece and they reappeared. Just one on that part. Okay, fine. So I need the terracotta. I'm just going to stick this in here for now. Getting a load of stuff there. Right, so let's see what we got. All products. Oh, looks like I can make a scooter. Yeah, I can make plenty. I know I can make plenty of them. Or I can make a strimmer as well. That's alright then. Can't make a mower yet, don't think. No, need the wheels for the mower. So I can make a scooter. I could do that when I get. Let's go and do that before I do that. I ain't got all the car parts yet. Looks like another shock absorber, 2 wheels, and don't know what that is. Might be a frame. Could be a frame. Alright, yeah, if you click on it, it tells you a car frame, wheels, hood. That's a load of parts for that. But I think you need a special building for that. But if you go to the where is she? Over here. If you go to the engineer, you see you got a car workshop there and a warehouse. I ain't gonna buy them yet. Trying to get back on plastic and yeah, projects, blah blah blah. If you scrap plastic, produce buy a plastic injection molding machine. Yeah, you can buy more machine. Yeah. I've done all the wrench parts. In lathe machine, manufacture of each item, motor machine, assemble these products in workshop. Oh, you got this. Assemble them in workshop. Ah, that's probably why it ain't clearing. So let's do that so it clears that part. Oh, I've got to be. Let's move these over here, like so. Right, I need a trolley. By haphazard chance, I'm using one. All these go in there anyway, so stick all these on here for a minute. Then we get back to the tutorial. But this is what you can do apart from the tutorial. You don't have to rush your tutorial. We need these parts anyway. The more parts you find, the more parts you can make. So we'll stick these down here. That's a strimmer. Well, that's put in the wrong bloody place. That's the strimmer parts. Should be that goes. Stick that there. Stick these over here. We don't need them at the moment, and that we don't need. And that scooter over here, we can make one of them. I know that. I think. Right, go next door. I've been doing this wrong. I need to take. Just gonna take one of them. Because it says make them in workshop, but you can make them there. So that should have cleared really the tutorial. Because you can make them there. Oh, just gonna stick them on top. It's only need 4. It's only 4 boxes for one item. So let's just make one item. So when you've produced all 4 different items, you need to make it up. Well, it's only for tutorial purposes. I missed a part. Oops. I picked up the wrong part. That's one of these I want. Right. Let's get that out the way. Stick it there. Right, let's spin that round. Oh, you bugger. You get like a clicking sound. There you go. One part. We'll need that wooden crate. You can't. Don't think you can. For some reason you can't pack them up. I might try it on this section here actually. I want to get that part there. That's in the way. Get out. Right. Let's book that back up. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me pack it up. Don't know why. Because I've got all the parts. Yeah, it's got all the parts. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Right. So I'm going to take one of each separate. Oh, it's night time again. Oh, bugger. That's alright. Right, this is one part, separate parts. I just want to see what the difference price is. Before we do that, we'll go for a kip. Right, take these to the shop. Just stick them in there for now. Wrong way. Go for a little kip. So it's morning. Don't think it makes any difference. So not counting the days. Go sleep. Wake back up. 5-minute kip. Right. So if we have a look at these prices a sec. I want to know how much per item. Products. No, wrong one. Yeah, that is right, yeah. Products. I've got nothing on sale. Yeah, I've got 3 trolleys. Right, I need to put them on the shelf then. Right, you go there. Just want to see what the difference in the price is. Individually without putting your own price on. So that's one of each. Let's move that up there. And that one up there. And that one on that shelf. Right, let's have a look. Products for sale. So for a whole wrench it's 90. So you got the jaw for 8. So that's 20, 35, 45. So it's best to make a whole wrench. Because you can sell it for 90, although you can put your own price on it. And you can put your own prices on here on the individual parts. But that's what I'm on about. It's best to make the whole part, whole thing. I can make another one anyway. So yeah, I've got all 3 parts. 4 parts rather. But that's just to show you what I meant. So you can sell them individually. Or you can put, say, 15 on that, 15 on that, 20 on that, and 10 on that maybe. But it's best to make, so you can sell at 100 So that's just to show you you can set them individually. So I need to take these off. That's just to show you. And put that in. Might as well make this one up. And oh, you bugger. Build mode is. Oh yeah, because I took it off build mode. Right, so we need to go put this back in the little workshop. Might as well make it up. Stick that there. Right. For some reason you can't pack them, but that might be a little glitch, or but you can make them there, or you can make them here. Right, let's put that there. So you just get a load, you can spin them round. Like so. Oh, meant to spin that round. Spin. Oh, bugger. Put another one out. Probably can get 4. 4 on there. Looks like I've got another 4 left. Yeah, because I used 2. Yeah. Like so. Oh, we got that. That one's already done in it, yeah. Oh, bugger. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right, next part. Just whack it. Oh, wrong part. And another one. Next part is the drawer. One more drawer, I think. One miss one. Do. You go on there. I've done that one, yeah. Right, that's all them done. No, wrong. Forgot the bloody thingy. The round thing. Right, all you do is whack them in there, because they're done. Right away. Looks like I'm only going to do another 2. Looks like I made too many of them. Wait, once you take them out of here, out this part here, you can't put them back. And you can't really pack these back up. You can do it individually. If you take one out, you say, oh, I don't need that part. You can pack it back out. But you can't put them back in that space there. So drawer. Or you can make another 2 maybe. So you can make them here or in the little next door. You do half of one. See, that one ain't finished. You need another part. So these ones are finished. The other ones are finished. So you got two non-finished ones there. To move at the sound of product. Didn't want it. Took it back off. Oh, need that part off there. Stick on that. That's a whole one. I put it on the wrong one, that's why. So that all those are all made up. So I'm going to stick that there. Stick it there for now. We've got two that's not made up. What's that there? Oh, that's that leave. Wonder what the hell that was then. Let's put that out. Another leave. So we got a plastic one here and the metal one there. So look at the. See, I've done that. That should have cleared. It says make the parts of the wrench. Yeah, I need work. Why can't I do it myself? Okay. I'll leave that for now. That's all it. Right, so I need to make another. Oh yeah, sackable, didn't I? I forgot a sackable. Right, so our 4 more workers then. I forgot I sacked them. Before I hire them, I'm just going to check my parts. I got products. We need that. Stick that 100. All products. Right, we can make a strimmer and a scooter. Right, do that before I do anything else. If anybody comes in, smack straight. That's twice I've done that. Smack straight into the door. See, there's already parts up there. I'll get them in a bit. So we've got a strimmer to make. So a strimmer. So we'll stick that on there. Let's get all the parts. Wrong one. Need that part. Don't need that one. Need that though. And that part. Nope, we got that one. Stick that back on there. Don't need that. Don't need that. So we need another part for that. Right, it should all go together. But I can't put it. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's handy. And one more piece. Right, one whole strimmer. Oh, right, one hose trimmer. You got to get it exactly right. Right, that's all right then. Just go back out, go back in. Oh, yeah, 404. But how do I get it back off? Ah, that's better. Got it. So you want to grab it by the bottom, by the bottom, and you should carry the whole thing. Although you got, it looks like you only carry one item, I think. Should be the whole item. Yeah. So just grab it by the bottom. There you go, one hose trimmer. So it looks, customer. Yeah, we'll set it. Right, so let's see what that trimmer's product will say. 290. So we'll bung it out 300. So it's best to make them. Don't know what the individual prices are. We've still got these to put out. That's why you can hire a cashier. I'll leave that for now. So we can make a scooter. I'm meant to hire my workers back. I'll do that in a bit. So that's one part. That's two parts. And that one, yeah, you can wait. It's not far. What's going to they will probably walk away unless he buys some. I don't think they buy it. There's anybody in the shop. Well, there is now, but it depends if they want the item. Yes, you can buy that. So when that's gone, I've got nothing. Well, I have got some in the shop, but not for sale. There we go, 300. Ka-ching! So I'll put out roughly about the right price. So we've got parts up there to get, some up there to get maybe. We'll do that in a bit though. Right, this game keeps going like, well, we'll hire my staff back. I think I've already got that part. Yeah. Don't need that part. Stick it there. That means I've got wheels somewhere then. Scooter wheels. Don't need that. Right, see the scooter wheels? Yep, that's one. Yeah, two wheels. Left rear, right rear. What about the front? Right, stick it all up. Just stick it the other way. Unless that's one way missing. No, it ain't. One scooter. Oh, you. So you need to grab it by the where you put your feet on. Although it looks invisible, if you know what I mean. The other parts have disappeared. So just whack it there. There's your whole scooter. I don't think there was anything else to build. Products. All products. No, need one more part of trimmer. Bike I ain't got, only got one part of. A car, well I can't build that anyway. Build a chainsaw. another chainsaw I could build. See, that's type A, and there's a type B chainsaw as well. I can make another A. I can make another scooter. Alright, okay, fine. Products. I ain't got nothing to sell because I haven't put it on sale. Right, so stick this there. We'll sell it in a bit. I just want to get those bike parts. Up here, up there, like that. Chainsaw. Part of a chainsaw. Another part. But you can sell the parts individually if you want to. But to me, I'd rather sell a whole part. Why can't I go forward? Probably stuck on something. No, because I was pressing the wrong key. Right, stick them down there. It's going to come night time again. I can tell when it's going to come night. We do get some light, but not a lot. That's why I go home around about 9 o'clock-ish. I go home and come back out. Where's my bed? I lost my bed. Oh, down there. I've got 2 parts here to do. Oh yeah, I just got them off the roof. Let's go have a kip. Do a bit more. Smack straight into a wall. Oh, wrong way. Oops. Oopsies. Went out the wrong door. Let's get back up here. I've got 2 pieces. Those need to go over in there over the workshop. So I need to go up this part. But you got some section over there as well to do. So you can see most of the area you can go at the moment. So you got 1, 2 sections over there, maybe 3 to have a look. So I might do that. But you need to come out every so often up here. Why can't I jump out? Get these off. Part of the bike. And pack them up. Just drop them on down there. The more you collect them, the more parts you get. Need a trolley. Where did I put my trolley? Oh, it's part of a chainsaw. I can't remember where I put my trolley. I know I got 2 in there. Chainsaw, stick that there. So I can make another. Oh, there's my trolley. Another scooter, according to the thing, but I've got to find out wheels. So there's the base. I've got 2 bases. Yeah, 2 bases, 2 handles. So where's my? I know that's all cart parts there. What's that? Strimmer. I got all the strimmer parts. We'll see. It's chainsaw. Oh, I can make a chainsaw. Yeah. Well, it can't be that part. It must be a part I just picked up. Right, where's those parts gone? Over there. Yeah, I must have picked it up and put it back down. Right, bike. Bike. That's the chainsaw part, stick that on top then. And part of the chainsaw. Okay, right, stick these in there for the time being. Right, just drop that. Right, stick that on top of that one, because that's a whole one. Stick that on top of there. Bike, there. That's 2 parts of bike, well 3. So these must be make sure those wheels ain't in here. I never know. No. I can't find any mower parts. I've got plenty of engines. Oh, 2. Right, let's go and find some more parts. Go towards those green thingies. You can't go that way because that's dead, so you have to go all the way round. They can run so far, then you slow down, so that's probably stamina. So we got some parts to search down here, over there somewhere. What I hadn't searched before. And it's probably where I can't get to, or I can't think of a way up. See all this, you got grass part there, mower part there, another mower part there, some mower parts by the look of it there. Got two parts there, 2 over there maybe, 1 part here. No mower, we'll need one of them. So I'll get that. 1 wheel for the mower. Right. So if I park this here for the moment, because I need to somehow get up there, because there's a part on there and a part on there, but I can't figure out how to get up there. Oh, hang on. I'd done this the other day, earlier. If you do get stuck, like I just did, oh dear. But right, when you come back, those green dots will disappear. I meant to get up onto there, but I missed it by a couple of inches, and I can't get back out. I can't jump. I can't go left and right. So I need to reload my game. Good job at autosaves. Right, so you need to press tab. Go to main menu. You press start. You press continue this time. Not do it. There's back to where we was, but all those green thingies disappeared. All the where the to show you where the parts are, but you got some on the air, but I know roughly where I was. It's like a reset button if you get stuck, like I just did. So I have done that before now, so nothing really major. But if you do get stuck, just go back to main menu and reload your game, because it does auto-save sort of thing. But you can't do a save as, just auto-save. Yeah, my little push truck. We'll call it that. That's what it's called, a trolley. I mean, trolley's down here somewhere. I was trying to get to a certain part, but I missed. Didn't jump far enough, or I couldn't get up that way. Yeah, there was a mower part there, but it looks like that's got reset. Yeah, you got two parts up here, but I don't need them. My trolley right here somewhere. Just say somewhere. No. Oh yeah, you do lose your trolley as well. So that's going to stay there for a minute. So I need to go and get a trolley. Got a thingy there. Chainsaw, two chainsaw parts. I don't need that at the moment. Oh, I forgot about the trolley. Yeah, you do lose your trolley, but you shouldn't lose the ones that you got in your foundry. Because I'm not using them yet. Oh, a bit further on. I thought that's my foundry then. Next one to go across. I forgot all about that. If you do lose your trolley, I know I got two in there. I know you also get the one that you could start off. Oh. The one that you get, you've got to buy one, but there's already one there, so it's outside the shop. I'm sure I got two in the foundry. Just going to go and double check. Make sure I put the right one in there. I'm sure I got two in here. These are open outwards. I got two in here, so you get one from delivering that fans. So you got 3 trolleys in total. So if you leave 2 in here, you won't lose one. So you can have 2 in there, and you get the one that. I know you got to buy one at the beginning, but you do get another one as well. So if you do lose one, like I just did, by doing stupid things like trying to jump from one place to another. Anyhow, but you do get your trolleys back. I thought because you lose your trolley where you, but now I couldn't didn't remember it. But you get a trolley outside the shop anyway. So you don't have to buy one, because I know they're, I think they're $100 each or something like that. The wooden crates, that's more expensive. I think they're $1,000, I think. So we go down here and pick up our boxes. You must get sunburnt. Got a white mark on his nose. Might get it before 8 PM because it gets dark around 7, 8. Should be around here somewhere. Me box. And where them to? There it is. There's the box. So the box I want, that's why it's a lawnmower wheel. But I need another one. Another one of them. Let's double check on here. Now I'll have to check everywhere now. And there's those, there's a blade there. There's a thingy there. Oh yeah, I see where to get that. I to get that. Don't need them now. So we got engine there. Change. You see, engine type B. You got two different types of chainsaws. And that's chainsaw type B as well. So I might just pick them up. Oh, there's another one there. Escape. So you got to do two different chainsaws. And where's the other part there? Oh, come on. Press G for a minute. Oh, you can't. Only can put it on my trolley. Yeah, you only can put the boxes in certain places. Round the outside. Where's that? Oh, there it is. So that's type B. So that's in a different type. I think that's all three parts. So we could make that up. See what the difference is. I think I've got still one in the shop of type A chainsaw. Right. So look down here. Nothing down here. Can't see anything. Right. Need to turn around because that's a dead end anyway. So we turn around. There's some stuff up there. Chainsaw type A. Type A, so might as well take it. Might as well. I still haven't found me. More you take these, more it respawns. I think it changes every so often as well. Escape. G. Stick that up there. That should be A, B, A. That's a good guess. So sometimes they all appear in one place, sometimes they don't. So you know, same parts of items. Sometimes they don't. Just making sure there's nothing else around here, this section. Nothing there. That's the way out. You can get lost round here. I have done. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a part up there. Looks like a strimmer part, but I could get that part, I think. No, I can't. Oh, darn it. See, I want to know how to get up there. The only way I see it's got to go across there. Because that's not tall enough to jump up. Unless you put a box there. What do you think of that? What if I could put a box there? I'll come back down this way anyway. See, that's where the thing is going from there, up there, across there. But I don't know how. That's why I was trying to get up that way and go across. But I misjudged it there. So I wonder if I could put a box. Let's take one of these boxes, you see we can actually put a box there and jump up on the box and jump up. There's that one there, because that ain't tall enough, I know that. No, you can't. Oh well. Worth a try. No, you can't put it up there. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, there must be a way up to there. So don't want that streamer part. Well, it's disappeared now, but well, not to worry. I will figure it out. Alright, one more box. Yeah, one more box I could pick up, or two more rather. Let's go round this way. I could pick up those streamer mower parts here. Might as well. Only need the one. Oh, come on, get on. I could put another two on, but then I can't see where I'm going. I'll leave that. Just take these. Call it a day. Yeah, this is how far as I got anyway, so and it's going to get dark anyway, so all the lights should come on. Sorry about the darkness. Then all of a sudden it go light. So that needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's only a couple of seconds, but so come here, then go this way. Don't worry about the trucks, they don't knock you over. And stick this in there. Then I need to go and get something to eat. Right, so we'll leave that there. I can see another part of parts of stuff there, highlighted in yellow. So anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this stream. And I tried to explain some parts. But there's some things I need to have a look at myself, like this one here, this plastic one, and try and sort out this part, the lathe. Well, I've made all the parts, but you can't pack them. But it is early access, so hey ho. But we'll stream this one again. If there's an update, I will stream it sooner. It won't be in a couple of weeks, because we got Demo Fest. I think it starts next week or week after. So there'll be a load of demos out. And see what demos are about and that sort of forth. But I probably will stream before that anyway, so hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting games. Thanks for watching. Bye.